game, I played Paquito. I rarely get to play him nowadays. He's either banned or picked first by the enemy, which just shows how strong he is right now.
Yoink!
But of course, every hero has a counter, and Paquito is no exception. He struggles quite a bit against tanky heroes and heroes with strong crowd control.
Come on, let him get up, let him get up, let him get up.
They secured the turtle, but at least I didn't die, and that's what's important. Feeding them here would be the worst possible thing I could do. I was already behind the enemy jungler, so I decided to farm instead of forcing a turtle contest. And look at that! Being passive for a bit, combined with a good set from Tigreal, gets us 2 kills, and we even managed to waste Atlas's flicker. Nice aim, Obsidia. My team wasn't here yet, so I didn't contest the turtle and just gave it to them. But now that my team's here, we can look for a trade-off. Good map awareness and knowing when to ambush are really important for winning games. Here we managed to wipe them out, so after pushing the mid turret, I went back to farming since there wasn't much happening on the map. This is the build I'm using on him. I went for Queen's Wings as my second item because I needed a bit more sustain to survive if I got stun-locked by the enemy team, since I don't really expect my teammates to help me. I also went with the Assassin emblem instead of the Fighter emblem. I really like the extra early game damage it provides, because a strong early game can often determine how the entire match plays out. And honestly, he already has pretty good sustain without the 10% hybrid lifesteal. His passive, combined with War Axe, already makes him pretty durable. Then when you add Queen's Wings on top of that, he becomes even harder to take down. One thing you might have noticed is that I almost always target the enemy backline. Atlas is rarely my first target because he's just too tanky. If I try to take him down while he still has his CC skills available, I'm just giving the enemy backline an invitation to kill me. So instead, I try to outmaneuver him. But if that's difficult, I just get out of there. And here's another important tip. If an enemy tank is letting you hit them for free, just get the hell out of there. Either they're just baiting you while their teammates are on the way to send you home, or they're just messing around.
Some things never change, never change. You think I would look pretty on your arm once you cover up my bruises and battle scars, but it always ends the same. Can't bear the things I've had to face. Got you crying on your knees in pain. Oh, some things never change, never change.
But man, this game could have been so ugly if my team were bad, but they were pretty good for a solo queue match, so I have nothing to complain about. Here's another match, this time with Suyou. I already made a video about him, so do check it out if you're interested. Anyways, back to the match. The enemy gold laner and Franco overextended a little too much. Like, what the heck? Who tries to tower dive at level 2 as a gold laner? I don't know why everyone is trying so hard to kill their lane opponent, even before the first turtle. But I'm definitely not going to shy away from any free kills I can get. I mean, who wouldn't want to be spoon-fed some kills, right? Anyways, we got the turtle without any problems. Nobody even bothered to show up. Here I saw Lancelot in the top lane, so I decided to check his blue buff. And sure enough, it was still up. So, another buff for me. Thanks, man. This enemy team is really generous. Don't ask me how I got the turtle. I don't know myself. So far, it looks like the game is already over. But it's never over until the enemy base is destroyed. But to your surprise, this match ended up being the longest and most frustrating game I've played this entire season so far. Yep, that's right. You should know one of Suyou's biggest weaknesses, the late game, and dumb teammates. I thought even if Mia was playing badly, surely in the late game she could at least do something as simple as basic attacking when we initiate a fight. Just look at this. She got hooked by Franco because she pressed her ultimate literally before the hook even reached her. Balmond was taking fights for no reason here. And of course, my team followed up just to give the enemies some more gold.
I could use a hug.
Getting overconfident just because you had a good early game and thinking the same thing is going to happen in the late game is a mistake. But my team just doesn't seem to understand that. I don't even want to say anything here. There goes my team again. At this point, I had already given up on the match. I knew I couldn't do anything on my own. I'm honestly surprised the enemies couldn't end the game. Oh well, a win is a win. I don't want to play this type of sweaty game again. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed the video. See you in the next one. Till then, take care.
You just gotta be